I'm going to be using probably the only good bait deck this season. In the top 10 decks currently on Royale API, this is second, so it's clearly okay. And I used to play bait quite a lot, so I should be okay with it. This is the deck we're going to be using. As you can see, I've never used Skeleton Army in my bait deck, but here we go. And obviously, we're using a Hero Knights. Now, heroes have a very big negative cloud around them, but we're going to give it a go. Let's get into the first game. Now, I've used this deck, I think, 3 times, so I have no idea if I'm actually going to be good with it. The Skeleton Army is, I'm not going to lie, is a little bit weird, but hey, if it's Boss Bandit first card, okay, that's a questionable beginning to a game. Let's go Princess Right Lane. Now, I need to kind of test and Monk. Okidoki. I need to kind of test if he has Zap. Okay, let's do this. Holy shit, that is worse than Zap. Let's just do that right quick. I'm not going to lie. That could have been better. Oh my god, that's going to be a lot of damage. As I said, I'm very... No way. Okay, that's just the cooking. I'm not too sure what to do against that. I'm going to go with that as not my fault entirely. Boss Bandit is painful to deal with on the best of days. But now I know what I'm dealing with, so we should be actually okay. Yeah, good luck. I mean, that's exactly what you want to see when you're a lot of health down. I don't really know what to do. He has no... I don't think he's used any spells yet. Oh my god. We might just be cooked. If this is the state of the game, I'm not looking forward to it. We need to try and counter this as cheaply as possible. Hopefully that gets on both towers. Okay, that should be countered. We need to just be as effective with all the utility we have. Otherwise, we're going to get cooked. Okay, that should kill. Hopefully he goes into monk mode. Please, waste the elixir. Okay, he didn't waste the elixir. I'm not going to lie, I think we're okay. We can recover this. I believe we can recover this. Okay, that Boss Bandit is going to be a problem though, because the only thing I can really counter her with is my Knight. And even then, it's not ideal. Okay, we're just going to have to be a little bit aggressive here because I don't have the Knight. We need the Knight right now. Okay, we're going to pen... This is pending. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not what you want to be seeing. He hasn't abilitied. Oh. This is okay. Right now, do you know what? If she gets a dash... Okay, I was about to get angry there. We just need the Knight. Yep. Okay, I'm not going to lie, we're cooking. We're cooking right now. Right this second, we're doing just fine. Okay, that 1 second is very quickly passing. Okay, do you know what? Do you know what? We just recovered that beautifully. That monk on the tower is going to do a freaking... That's game. Yeah, the monk is unbelievable. Yeah. Okay, saying thanks is you need to wind it in a bit. Mega Knight and Boss Bandit, to be fair, I lost, which is really, really good. Good game. Please, find a hole, bury your head in it. On to the next. I'm not going to lie. I think I stopped uploading YouTube at probably a good point in the game. At that point... Okay, that's a very brave playoff rip. At that point, Please don't lock. At that point, I don't think the game was too bad. I'm not going to lie. The game at that... Okay. That point wasn't too bad. Heroes and everything they've added now, I'm not a fan of. He's just used his zap. Okay. I'm pretty sure he zapped that. Because currently, it's very hard to just play a few games and enjoy it. I could very easily, before, back-to-back games, you know, my friend that works on a cruise ship, he goes for 6 months at a time, for example. The only communication we have is we just play Clash and cool. And I'm not going to lie, when he goes this time, I don't think we're going to do that because this game sucks right now. We just can't play it. Like, we could play it for an hour and just, you know, rinse out some games, climb relatively well, and it was actually enjoyable. But now, not so much. It's just not enjoyable. I can play probably 3... Okay, generational lock-in needs to be had. I could probably play 3 or 4 games in a row before I start getting cooked. He just zapped the wrong thing there, buddy boy. Yeah. Look at the Dark Goblin, MVP always. Yeah. Little Larry's getting cooked. Let's just do this. Now I know it's a golem. We do need to be way, way more aggressive. Oh, is he going to make it to that tower? Let's see. Holy moly. Holy! Please don't do it to me. We're gonna just, that was all part of the plan. Yeah, that was actually fine. I wasn't scared at all. This game's hard to play right now for more than like 2 or 3 games. For example, I've been branching out in my time off. I've been branching to games like Forza Motorsport. That's a banger. Call of the Wilds, I think it's called. Call of the Wild, Hunter or whatever it is. It's like a hunting game. That is what was he, 6-7ing on me? That is a fantastic game that I can just play and not be, that is a waste, my friend. That's a really bad placement. Oh God, I might be cooked. Okay, do you know a second ago where I said I might be cooked? That's changed very quickly to I'm definitely cooked. Okay, do you know what? Do you know what? Oh my God, he's just cycling me. Dark Goblin needs the MVP every single game. It's unbelievable. He's still alive. It's unbelievable. Take these puppies over here. Okay, this guy is getting the treatment given to him. Yeah, that Dark Goblin is still alive. That is unbelievable. He's still going. If that's not MVP material, well, I don't know what is. Pecker on the right side. Yeah. Party on the top floor. Here he is. Please just kill the Pecker. I mean, what the hell is that? Seriously, what's going on there? We're playing well currently. This deck, I'd say this deck is very versatile in terms of how much it can take. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's the MVP. He's the MVP. I mean, that was unbelievable. Anyway, on to the next. At least I'm carrying on the tradition well, because last year, which wasn't even long ago, it was like 8 days ago, last year when I was playing this game, I would always lose the first game. And that's, you know, that's all right. That's understandable. But the goal is, we need to get back. Watch this, he's gonna play skeletons. Yeah, near enough. We get 2 hits. The goal is to get back to Ultimate Champion. Now, whether I even have the possibility and capabilities of doing that anymore, I don't bloody know, but we can only try. Yeah, that's gonna be a log sent back to the tower, isn't it? Don't do it to me. I actually meant to do that. Yeah, I definitely didn't mean to do that. No way. Oh, rat. Rats. Okay, this is not looking good right now. He seems to have some sort of variation of bait as well. So in terms of matchup, I think it's fairly close, to be honest. But the Goblin Gang is gonna, that's a really poor placement from him. That's given us a second to cook. Look at that, see ya. Nice. Yeah, we're playing well. Right now, if we just maintain this level of gameplay, we're chilling. We're doing all right. My bait deck is, yeah. Why, buddy? He's given up. He's lost the mental game already. He's lost the mental game already. It's not ideal. My closing thoughts on heroes. They're a very cool idea. That should have been a mode. They shouldn't have been into the game immediately. They should have been a mode first. And then if people liked it and responded well to that mode, they should have added it into the game. They shouldn't have just added it. Oh, that's a really, really long day in the office for him. They shouldn't have just added it off rip, I don't think, because I think that was a very attractive hit from us there. Yeah, is he gonna be just cooked or is he gonna have health to, let's do this. Okay. Went for the wrong side, but we take it. I think it was a good mode. I don't think they should have added it into the game straight away. I'm not gonna lie. It's not had a good response before he gets the monk in front of that. Yeah, what are you doing, buddy? The first time, my friend does that. Coincidentally, he's in the room with me, and oh my God, is that on tower? Oh my God, it is. My friend does that. He sends it over the top every single time, and it's very predictable. Oh, he's gonna monk that. Didn't monk it. Okay. He's starting to catch up in terms of damage, I'm not going to lie. But if we just keep playing, as I said, if we keep playing how we're playing, look at the Dark Goblin, man. That was English. It deserves MVP every game. Even if it's against me, I still respect it. That was actually nice, kind of, from him. But he has to deal with that princess because she does the damage after a while. Yeah. Okay. We are chipping away very slowly. Slowly but surely we're chipping away at him. But I can't really deal with the Dark Goblin and... Okay, I still don't have the log. This is not ideal. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I used his arrows. He has to Goblin Gang. Get a couple of hits. We're doing all right now. This is all about just composure. See, I haven't lost everything. I may have played 10 games in the last 2 months, but we're still okay. We're holding on to the skill a little bit. I was once upon a time Ultimate Champion. That's not going to hit it, is it? Oh my god, I'm terrible. Oh my god, the other side. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting cooked. I'm losing composure. I'm losing composure bad. Bad. Okay, we recovered. That princess needs to lock in. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah, we're cooking him. Even though I'm crumbling, I don't think he can handle the pace of this game right now. Yeah, I definitely needed to do that. Oh, it's game. On to the next. We're going to do one last game to round it out. I love that. That banner is actually so underrated. I think that is a banger of a banner. Okay, Pancake Tower off rip. Hector here. Latino's Premier is clearly running some sort of beatdown deck, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, guards off rip is not a good sign for us. Oh, okay, John Pork is calling. That is crazy. Okay, that one little guard just got a hell of a lot of damage off. Please don't have zap. Okay, doesn't have zap. He used his barb in a barrel though, which is nice. Please don't have double spell. Okay, that's a really good sign for us, I'm not gonna lie. That is not a good sign, but we are on a win streak, so if we lose here, all is not lost. Okay, can I even... She's got a different range now. Can you even activate the King Tower here? Oh, don't worry, he's still got it. Don't you worry about it. Get the barrel out on that right side. Didn't barrel. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that hero ability. Absolutely chef's kiss on it. Okay, that was a bit crazy to say. Okay, reel it in. Reel it in. Is that on the tower? Oh my god, it is. I may have folded a little bit there. Oh my god. I may have crumbled just a tad. Okay, do you know what? He's going to the center. Okay, he's... Oh my god. Oh my god. The guards. Oh my god, he's still alive. Oh my god. I mean, come on. It doesn't get much better than that. Double tower take at the same time. You need to watch it. I'm coming over there. That's pretty much as good as you could have gotten. I'm not going to lie. I don't see him recovering from this. We need to hold the fort. Now this is what we like to call park the bus. Has he just stopped playing? I don't think he's going to stop playing. He might stop playing. Okay. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit sticky because that puppy can 3-car around. Let's go knight on this side. We need to start building for a 3-crown pusher because oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna get cooked, aren't I? Okay, do you know what? That should be fine. That should be fine. Ah, we're chilling. 22 seconds. Ha. In your dreams, buddy. You're not doing it in 22. Okay, why am I saying this? Okay, let's back it up. Back it up. 14 seconds. I just need to cycle back to a... Yeah, there's no chance, right? Surely. Defensive barrel. Never seen by anyone. We're chilling. That's our... We win... No, we lose the first game. We recover it by bringing it back for the final 3. I mean, that's not bad going. I would like to say that was a successful push. And do you know what? It wasn't actually too unenjoyable. It was fairly enjoyable. There are some decks in this game currently that are the meta or whatever that are absolutely diabolical to go against. But this deck I would advise using it. It's not too bad at all. Anyway, okay. Oh, 5-star. Yeah, literally no one asked for that ever. 1,200 musketeers. Like, seriously, what is the point? Just give me nothing. If you've enjoyed, in the link is the Discord. We need to get that puppy active again. So get in the Discord. There are 3 spaces in the clan. If you join from this video right now, I will accept you. But you need to lock in a little bit, because if you're say in the bottom 5, you're on the cutting block to get kicked out. Anyway, if you've enjoyed, like, subscribe. The word of the day is musketeer. Good luck, some of you spelling it. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day.